Welcome back. As the temperatures rise, so do the number of home invasions and burglaries. And there are a lot of cool ways to keep an eye on your house, whether you're at work or on vacation. Here to tell us about some of these cool products today, Tori Savage from Verizon. All right, Tori, how's it going today?
It's doing really well. Thank you.
Good. Thanks for being with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Okay, first let's talk about BELKIN here. They have what's called Insight Switch, and it's something that you can use to track what's happening inside your house.
Yeah, actually what it does is you allow all your plugins to be able to be adjusted by the switch alone. So you have a light that you need to come on at a certain time, or you want to be able to control it because you forgot it. Yeah, you can just open with your smartphone wherever you're at in the world, turn it off, turn it on, make sure everything's...
So instead of setting those timers that we often do when we go on vacation, you have it right there on in your hand where you can say, okay, time to turn the lights on now.
You could set timers so things come on at a certain time, shut off at a certain time, but at the same time, you can make sure that you can turn it on if you need to, or turn it off if you forgot to turn the light off as well.
I like this because, you know, this eliminates the whole if you do go on vacation, hey, honey, did you make sure to turn that lamp off in the whatever, you know? Yeah, I remember, honey, I got that right here. Let's talk about the Ring Video Doorbell. This is cool because this allows you to see who's actually coming up to your front porch. Maybe perhaps we talked about those people that take the packages around the holidays, things like that. This could help.
Yeah, hey, probably one of the best things about this one is just safety. If you have kids, you want to make sure they run to the door before anybody. You want to make sure that you can see as soon as the doorbell rings or motion is detected, you get alerted, and right away you have the opportunity to see who's there, what they're doing. Obviously, if you have people shopping on Amazon a lot of times, we have packages being stolen off doors. That's going to give you an idea what's going on.
I can't see who's at my front door unless I go to my front door, and that really bothers me. And so this would be perfect for those of us who just want to look besides going to the front door and say, okay, I'm not going to answer it.
I love that. And then sometimes, you know, if somebody comes to the front door when you're at work, you can actually have an idea of how many people are coming around your neighborhood.
That's a good point.
Yeah, one other thing, you can speak to the people that are out there as well. So you actually have video or sound as well.
I like that idea.
All right.
Let's talk about this product from Canary.
Yeah, so the Canary Flex, obviously, this thing is it's really quick to set up. Anybody can do it. It is weather resistant, so you can do it all 4 seasons. It has HD video. The other thing that's going to give you is sound as well. You can immediately contact. You can sound an alarm, call the police, call the fire department, and then any time there's any kind of motion, it'll actually censor you. So you kind of have the appearance of being there, even if you're not there.
So it's kind of, you're like your own alarm company. I mean, that's what it does for you.
Essentially, yeah.
Wow.
Is this self-powered? Does it have to plug in? I'm thinking of like outside surveillance cameras almost.
Yep, you can do 2 different ways. You can have it plugged in. It does have a wire you can plug it in. It also has a long-lasting extended life battery. It doesn't activate until it sees motion. So you can look at HD video that was recorded, or you can look at it live as well.
Okay, great. Okay, so the last one you have, it looks like it's a bit of a lock.
Yep, so this is a KWIKSET by KEVO.
Okay.
Did you break it? What did you do?
This is just our demo unit to show what this can do. A lot of times carrying a lot of keys in your pocket, you can turn your smartphone into a key. It does come with a manual key and 2 fobs as well, but you can also send temporary digital keys as well. So you go out on vacation on spring break, you have an opportunity to say, hey, I forgot this, I need to make sure, that my plants are watered. Right. You can send a digital 24-hour key to your neighbor. They can come in, they can access it. Or for you, you're fumbling, you got a bunch of groceries in your arm, you can actually come up and you just touch the lock, and it'll wide open. It has a proximity sensor on your smartphone.
Let's come back on camera if we can, guys. I want to see it again. Show them, can you make that happen again where you just touch it? I mean, that is the easiest thing. There you go, and you lock it with the touch as well. Is there a way to lock it, I guess?
Yes, you can touch it as well. And it's just got a proximity sensor with your phone, so it knows when that's you and when that digital lock is right next to it.
Okay, let's talk about cost. How much do these range in price?
Yeah, so your KWIKSET and your door ring bell and your Flex is all $200. They're $199.99, and then your Wemo is $49.99 as well.
Is this a standalone cost where you don't need any sort of contract?
Yep, these are all standalone costs. There are a few different things you can get with these extra. So like you can get extra storage, cloud storage for your HD video. Okay. You can pay like a one-time fee to get incremental storage as well.
Man, Tori, this is really cool. Check them out at Verizon. They have some solutions that you may not be aware of if you think about just for cell phones or what have you. These are great options for your home. You're thinking about home safety in the digital age. What a couple of great ideas here. Tori, thanks for coming in.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, the